Tick season is kicking into gear in the eastern side of the state, and the Department of Health urges people to protect themselves and their pets from the little critters, which can carry disease. Washington has relatively few cases of tick-borne disease, although every year brings a few cases of relapsing fever, Lyme disease, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. When working, camping, or walking in a tick habitat, people are advised to wear long pants and sleeves tucked into boots or socks. Wear light-colored, tightly woven clothing to spot dark ticks more easily, and use tick repellent when necessary. When away from tick country, check yourself, your children, and your pets thoroughly, looking for what may appear like a freckle or speck of dirt. More on finding and removing ticks can be found at iFIBER1.com. Easter's coming up this weekend, and eggs are up for grabs all across Grant County. People can bring their children to Easter egg hunts in Moses Lake, Ephrata, Quincy, George, or Soap Lake. Most of the bigger hunts are on Saturday afternoon, but some are happening Friday evening and Sunday morning. We have all the details at iFIBER1.com. In business news, Yahoo could benefit from a unique application thought up by a British teenager. Take a look.
A reason to smile for this 17-year-old. Nick Delosio of Britain just sold his company to Yahoo for what is thought to be a massive payout, millions of dollars. He created Sumly, a content shrinking app that delivers bits of text to small screens, like smartphones. That is important because,
by next year there's going to be more people on mobile web, consuming content on mobile web than there are on desktop. And there's already 1 billion smartphones, people are interacting with this device. But no one's really reinvented the model for content, especially text content.
Nick's computer skills, self-taught, eventually getting the attention of investors, then Yahoo.
The reason why I'm excited by Yahoo is it's a classic internet company, right? And it's under new leadership with Marissa Mayer, who's a product person. So fundamentally, Yahoo's focusing on beautiful content experiences on mobile. If you think about them, they have assets like their newsroom or weather or stocks or finance. If you take that information and show it in a really engaging and personalized manner on the phone, they have massive opportunity.
For someone so young, Nick is confident on what may come next.
If I was to do anything with the money, it would be kind of angel investing or looking to help other young people, founders of companies, kind of create their own thing.
For now, he will work in Yahoo's London offices, so he can finish his high school exams. Lee Powell, The Associated Press.
Back home in Washington, a state Senate committee heard testimony on legislation that may make it easier for minorities to get elected to local government posts. Supporters call it the Washington Voting Rights Act. The bill would encourage court challenges to cities, counties, and school districts, pushing them to switch from at-large to district elections in areas where large minority groups are present. Proponents say that Washington state's minority groups, and in particular Hispanics, are badly underrepresented at the local level. The bill passed the state house earlier this month, but critics say the measure is unnecessary and potentially costly. And finally tonight, a Georgia woman is getting her camera back. She lost it 5 years ago while vacationing in Hawaii, and it was found in Taiwan. The Associated Press has a story.
So yeah, it's been a wild ride.
5 years and 6,000 miles later, Georgia resident Lindsay Scallon's vacation camera has been found. Scallon lost her camera during a vacation in Hawaii in August of 2007. It contained images of her snorkeling, scuba diving, and laughing with friends and family. Photos she thought had been lost to the sea until this.
I get this random message on Facebook from a guy I went to high school with, saying, "Hey Lindsay, my wife found this article and we think it's you. We think they found your camera. Check it out."
It was found on a beach in Taiwan, still containing Scallon's photos.
An employee of China Airlines found my camera, found these pictures still on the memory card intact, and got in touch with them because they could tell it was Hawaii, to see if they could help find who the owner was to get it back to the mystery blonde woman, as they called it.
The story caught a wave from news media to social media and finally to Scallon herself. And for the next leg of her trip, Scallon will be traveling to Taiwan as China Airlines has offered her an all-expenses-paid trip to collect her camera. Nia Hawkins, Associated Press.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. Thank you for watching and have a great night.